You know, by next week, I think we could start seeing scenes like this in our viewing area, and a lot of people may start mowing their yards. The reason why I say that is overall the pattern now until the end of next week is looking relatively dry, but also warmer, consistently warm, and the warmest weather of the season later next week. Now, we have at least a few widely scattered showers that will develop early on Friday morning, and they'll be out of here by 1 p.m. on Friday, and then perhaps a few more scattered showers, maybe a thunder shower Sunday night to Monday morning, but it doesn't necessarily look like a lot of widespread significant rainfall. And actually, we could have the warmest weather of the season so far at the end of next week, with temperatures around 80 to the low 80s, and then perhaps a severe weather threat that will tend to end the relatively dry pattern. Now today, just a few high thin clouds. This is an Alberta Clipper bringing unseasonable snow to Minnesota, but there's a little front to the west, and this is what may spark a couple of showers. Again, that would tend to be Friday morning, but tonight no rain to speak of, just some high clouds around and lows anywhere from 30 to about 35. 33 Lafayette and Monticello, 34 Morocco. The colder readings actually in our southeast with that 30 at Atlanta and Kokomo. Tomorrow, not a bad day, partly cloudy, a lot of wind, but at least it'll be about 60 to 66. From the 66 Lafayette, 64 Monticello, 63 Logansport, and a 64 Fowler in Boswell. Friday, still not bad, near 60 to the low 60s. 61 Lafayette, 59 though Winnemac, and about 61 Fowler over towards the West Lebanon area. Tonight there are some of the high clouds that we'll have around with those lows in the 30s, and they're the partly cloudy skies for tomorrow, and we may actually go overcast by 9:30 tomorrow night. Now you can see here on Futurecast as we get into Thursday night, there will be a few little spotty showers that will develop with a little front coming through, and this is Friday morning about 11:30. Still a couple of spotty showers around, but by 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon the front's through, and notice how we're getting some clearing, so not a bad end to the day. And then we'll have mostly clear skies Friday night. We'll drop into the 30s, and then fairly mild weather into the weekend. But I think it will be much more late spring and actually early summer-like to end next week. The flow will be from the southwest. We'll have a strong storm up here in South Dakota and Minnesota. And I think at the end of next week, this could be pretty significant severe weather outbreak from Oklahoma to Minnesota. We'll be very warm here, and eventually this cold front will slide through, and we may end up with a severe weather threat. Again, this would be very late next week, and then on that Saturday. This Saturday, 61, 66 Sunday. Not a bad weekend. A few showers Sunday night, Monday morning, 68. And then we start warming up. 75 Wednesday, we could be in the low 80s to end next week. And then, again, perhaps we'll watch that severe weather threat by that next Saturday. So, you know, we're getting there. We've got a 34 on that 7-day, and that's the coolest it will be for really the next 10 days.
That's a big improvement.
That's a huge improvement.
I like that. All right, thanks, Jeff.
Sure.
Just ahead, find out how